You know, I think about your career. So you were on a musical path. And by the way, you've had like 5 hit albums and everything. I mean, you know, you kind of...
I got lucky, though.
I mean, I love that Kanye West song.
Kanye's brilliant because he goes beyond rap, and he's so... He gives everybody an opportunity to hate him.
Yeah.
In a sense. He'll give everybody a situation where you question, but his talent is amazing. Let me tell you how I met Kanye. I would throw parties for music people so I could get into music business. I couldn't get into music business because everybody laughed. I was Wanda from The Living Color. Tell me something, girl.
Sing it beautiful. Sing it, girl.
Girl, shoot. Who you call him beautiful? Shoot. Beautiful ain't even the word for me. They ain't even got no word to describe how beautiful I am. So they were like, Jamie, I can't take you seriously. Damn, you look like Wanda to me. So I'd throw parties for music guys, and I had a studio in my crib. I say, hey, listen, Snoop, why don't you leave me 8 bars?
Right.
You know, that I could sing to. So I throw this big party for Puff. And at the time, Puff was huge.
Puff was the biggest. He had the Bad Boy Records, all that. Yeah.
And Diddy, I would follow him. I couldn't get into his parties, so I would show up with a camera, like a paparazzi. Yeah, and he said, I said, Puff, yo, you need somebody to document this shit. Yo, Playboy, you real? Yeah, I need it. And it wasn't like the little iPhone. It was a big intrusive Canon. And I said, yo, let me change my battery and all that shit and the light and that shit. So one day
you're a videographer.
Philly, exactly. One day we're in Philly, and he throws this incredible party. He said, yo, Playboy, you see this party? I said, shit is amazing. He said, I spent $1.5 million on this party. I said, that's fucking crazy, though, Puff.
Of his own money.
I don't know whose money it was, but I said, $1 million for a party?
Wow.
He said, yeah. I said, Puff, I'll throw you a party at my crib in L.A. that can't rival this on scale, but it'll be a party you'll never forget. And I kind of pissed him off. He got mad because he was...
You were competing with his party.
And I said, no, I'm not competing with you. I said, I'm just telling you, in L.A., I throw the nicest little boutique parties. So he gets to L.A., he calls me on a Saturday, said, yo, I'm here, make that shit happen. I said, I'm on it. So I go into my phone, right? And I call about I had a little small house, so maybe like 200 of the dopest people.
When you say dopest people, are you talking like major recording artists?
No, just the most beautiful people.
Hot chicks.
But at the same time, the most in touch, like...
Movers and shakers.
No, what I mean is like the girls
They're
are
on it. They know what's happening.
They know how to party. They're the cool crowd.
The cool crowd, right?
Yeah.
So, and I didn't invite no knuckleheads that was mad at Puff because he was hot. You know what I'm saying? Because L.A., you get, man, fuck that. No, I ain't had none of that. All of my homies, we were there to celebrate him and the girl. And so I hit him at 12. I said, yo, where you at? It's fevered pitch. Right? He shows up and he walks in and says, oh, that's the girl from so-and-so, and that's the girl on this television. I said, yeah, we're all...
Yeah, I told you, we're going to have a cool party. Yeah.
And then I told him, my party, $400.
The whole thing cost $400.
I said, look over there.
No million.
I said, look over there. That's Kentucky Fried Chicken, but I put it in a nice plate.
Yeah.
And then I said, that's Coca-Cola.
I love Kentucky Fried Chicken.
So we're having a great time.
Right.
He's having a ball. I remember Missy Elliott shows up.
So these guys hang out with you, and they see Missy Elliott, and all of a sudden they look at you as a musician.
In a sense. Puff has a room, Missy Elliott has a room. I'm going to tell you how long ago it was. There was a guy standing on the wall with a green jumpsuit jacket on. Nobody knew who he was. His name was Jay-Z.
That was Jay-Z.
I'm walking to my garage. It's 2 guys, one little guy, one tall guy. The little guy goes, yo, B, it's like this all the time, B, and girls and stuff like that. I said, yeah, who are you? Oh, we're the Neptunes. I said, really?
Yeah.
I said, who's it? Yeah, my name is Pharrell. I said, yeah, I heard of you.
Look at this.
Yeah. So I had all these people in my house. So
you've got a very cool scene happening.
It was really cool, man. So I'm having another party, and all of a sudden this kid walks in with a backpack on. Jaw kind of messed up.
Jaw messed up.
Yeah, his jaw was kind of fat.
Yeah.
I said, who's that dude? They said, oh, that's that new dude, Kanye.
Oh.
I said, what does he do? He said, yo, he about to be the next guy. I said, please, come on, let me hear. And so I would always make people perform in my house. He freestyle money. I said, damn, man, you the baddest motherfucker in the world.
You can recognize real talent.
To me, I just thought I'd never heard anything like that. It was like a person from outer space, the way he was freestyling.
And he doesn't mind freestyling for you.
At that time, it was amazing. He was young. And then he says, listen, I got a song for you. I said, what? I said, what? So we go in the back of my studio. I said, what's the song? He said, yo, the song is called Slow Jams. So he plays the song, and he said, this is how it goes. She says she wants some Marvin Gaye, some Luther Vandross. I said, I got it. I started singing. She says she wants some Marvin Gaye. He said, what you doing?
What the fuck is that?
I said, well, man, I got to put the R&B shit on it. See, you young, you don't know what the R&B shit is, man. I'm trying to, he said, don't do that.
Really? He does.
I said, really?
Yeah.
He said, yeah, you're a little old in the way you're approaching it right now. It's simplicity now. You don't have to do that. just sing it the way I tell you. And I was like, who this young motherfucker telling?
Wow.
So I sing it the way he tell me. I'm thinking he don't know what he talking about. He ain't gonna make it. This song is gonna flop. So I leave and go do a bad movie. I come back and my boy's like, remember that song you fronted on with Kanye?
Yeah.
It's #1 in the country.
Jeez.
Wow.
And that's how it started. And then Kanye needed a favor in a sense. We performed at the Clive Davis party. I begged Clive Davis to let me perform because I didn't have a record deal.
Right.
And Clive Davis was like, well, first of all, let me tell you that, you know, the audience there, the musical acumen is amazing. And, you know, I don't, just because you're a actor doesn't mean that. I said, man, just please.
Let me perform.
Just let me perform. So I went on stage and I told Kanye, I said, Kanye, this is a big look for us, me and Twista. I said, I'm going to go out and get the crowd ready because I've seen people die in this room.
Right.
I said, but I've told jokes to everybody in this room.
Right.
So I go out and I say, man, it's a hard ticket to get in here. And everybody's clapping. I said, yeah, you can't get in here. I was talking to a lady outside. And she says, oh, I want to go into that Clive Davis party. I said, well, why you want to go in there? Because they got the music I like. I said, what kind of music do you like? And I'm on the piano. I said, you know what she told me? She said she wants some Marvin Gaye. So I started to do this little prelude to our song.
Yeah.
And then Kanye comes out, Twista comes out, we get a standing ovation, and I got the record deal that night.
No shit. Boy, that really paid off.
Yeah.